Rasberry Tire Service Center presents Peabody Lady Tide Volleyball. We are at Union City today, and of course the first game will be brought to you by State Farm. Amy Greer, the agent there, and we want to thank both of these sponsors. We'll tell you about some more great sponsors in a little bit. You see the two teams showing sportsmanship here as they shake hands under the net. Both teams will go to their respective areas, have a huddle. You can see the Union City volleyball of junior varsity in the background wearing white. Of course, Peabody with the gray jerseys on today. They are on the left side of your screen, or if you're going left to right, like you do in a football or basketball game. They will be hitting the ball in the first one. Of course, you change after every one. Big week for Peabody volleyball. And we'll see who has the serve first. The floor referee has to check the lineup, the rotation, make sure no one overlaps. There is a violation for that. Got the proper people. We'll have an official up on the tower. Last game you saw here with Worthy Road Studios and Paul Schultze was a big win for the Lady Tide. You see one of the line judges in the background, and Union City Keeling to open up with the serve. Hits to our middle back, set through now, and there is the hit. It'll go a little long, and it will be the point for the Union City team, the Lady Tornadoes. And again, Keeling wearing 3 will be the server. Set by now, easily just has to bump this one over. Union City on the attack. Two good volleyball teams here. Nice set. There's Easley with the jump hit from approximately the 3-meter line, but into the net. Lady Tide trailing Union City Lady Tornadoes 2-0. And again with the serve is Aubrey Keeling. She's a senior for Union City. Gets it to our middle back. Now sets the tip over by Kalai Anderson. Here's the set, or shoot set, it actually was. Easily sets this one, and we attempt the hit by Criswell. Shoot set over again. Set by now. Let's see who gets it. Goes to the outside hitter. Out of bounds. Good recovery by Union City. Lady Tide and Union City in a spirited match of passing. And boy, did that one get down in a hurry. And that was Kalai Anderson, the senior. And boy, did she put that one down. I have even got excited sitting here over that one. 2-1, Union City still leading. Here's the serve by Criswell. Set Union City. And that one a flat hit. Out of bounds. Score tied at 2 now. Clara Criswell, the junior, our number 1 server. Of course, the number 2 server is Kalai Anderson, but here's her serve. That's Anderson, or actually Criswell. Let's see. Easley bumps it. Set by now. Who gets it? Easley gets it. Doesn't get it down, but a nice hit anyway. Passed over by Union City again now with the set. Tries a dink. Easley does. And Union City doesn't handle it. Point. Golden Tide, 3-2. The Tide leads. Wow, Criswell with an impressive leadoff here, serving. And again, we'll remind you, she is a junior. She'll be back next year. To the left back. Here's the set by Union City, and this time they get it down. We'll try to pick that hit. Union City numbers, if you're watching, it's not the fault of your screen. Their numbers are tough to read even in person. And I have to clean my glasses really well. And the second server for Union City is Marley Johnson. She's an outside hitter when she's up on the front. The serve straight into the net, so Peabody gets a point, and that will bring our second server, Kalai Anderson, the senior, who earlier had a great time against Lake County. We can't see it right now. Must be a substitution. They're taking their time. Here's the signal, and now Anderson is ready. The toss. And she was into that one, but a little bit too much adrenaline that time. She's a good server when she gets that one down, and you see the substitution and the libero, who is 41, Sarah Ulrich, leaving the game. You can serve anywhere along the baseline, and that one from one baseline to the other goes out of bounds. 5-4, the Lady Tide leading Union City. And that brings Mia Easley to the server's spot. Her serve, a nice high one, deep, but out of bounds. A little bit too much adrenaline. We are pumped up for this game, but we've got to tone it down just a little bit and get those serves in. Serving is so important. And you see a substitution for the Tornadoes. We'll try to pick that one up. The substitute is the one serving. Lady Tide receives. Set. Now tip over and dink by Callie Whitwell. The junior puts it down, and the Tide has regained the lead 6-5 over Union City. That brings number 11, the senior, Lauren Tilley, who's in the libero jersey. Her serve deep, good. They use up 2 hits, and Union City has to bump it over. Here's a set. Try to get it down. They're going to have to take 3 hits again on the Union City side. 1, 2, just like in a back row hit. And did that one get down? They say no. Home court advantage. And the interesting call from my angle, and again, I'm at an angle, I think it might have been a good tie score now between the two teams. And Kagan Davis, an outside hitter and setter, now serving. Goes to our middle back, pass off the net, 3 hits, and Union City has scored and retains the serve. Union City leading 7-6. And again, Davis waiting for the official signal. Low serve into the net. Point Peabody. Now coming to serve, Phoebe Manor, a very good server, sophomore. Let's see what strategy she has chosen, what area she wants to attack on the serve. And had an idea she wanted to attack the left back for Union City, and it's down. Nice choice, 8-7. Tide regains the lead. See where Manor's attack is this time. Pushes the middle back. They set. They'll just dink it over or tip it over. Again, the Tide sets, takes it deep. They're going to use 2 hits up on the back row. Now they just have to take it over. Easily to now. Outside hitter, and it looks like it is down. It was touched, and that was down by Kalai Anderson, and that was powerful. She's had a good day setting so far. Lady Tide lead 9-7. Phoebe Manor, the sophomore, still serving. Takes them deep again. Here's the set by Union City, and they just have to take it over. Here's the set. It is well over. Flat-footed hit by Union City. Set by Now. Carried over by Anderson. Popped up. Let's see if Now can get a set down. Shoot set by Anderson deep to the back row. And a little bit of miscommunication cost us a point. And it's Lady Tide 9 and Union City 8 at this point. We'll check the server. That's number 10, Abby Suter. And Suter's usually a basketball name at Union City. And nice line drive serve. Easily pops it up, gets it to Now. And Now easily gets it back and has to take it over. And that one goes out of bounds. The point belongs to Union City. Score tied at 9. Suter with her second serve to our middle back easily. Nice dink by now. Union City having to just take it over. Free ball. We haven't used that term much, but that's what it is. Nice little shoot over by Anderson. And now missing out of bounds, trying to take the angle, was Union City. The point goes to the Lady Tide. They lead 10-9. Callie Whitwell, the junior, wearing number 3, serving. Hits a floater over. Front row handling. Union City sets, shoots. Here's a set. Easily tries to hit it and gets it there, but doesn't get it down. Again, now with a set. Anderson, powerful. Hit it off the net so hard it went over anyway. Union City on the free ball just has to take it over. And they're off the hitter, and it goes out of bounds. The point goes to the Lady Tide. They have an 11-9 lead. And easily with a powerful hit and a glancing blow. Whitwell to serve. Takes it at about the 3-meter line. Miscommunication by Union City, and everybody looks at it. In baseball, a lot of you are not this old. Remember the old Alphonse Gaston routine. I got it, no, you take it, and it hits the ground. Whitwell again with the serve at 12-9. Union City does get the set, but just dinks it over. It's both teams passing it and volleying back and forth. There's Easley to now to Easley. It'll go deep, though. Got it a little behind her head, and you can't follow through and get it down when it's behind your head. Got to work on that approach a little bit, but fine volleyball player. Substitution for Union City. And serving for Union City is Aubrey Keeling. Score Tide 12, Union City 10. There's one in the net. We get the ball to serve and the point. And that brings Claire Criswell, the junior, wearing 13 for her first serve of the contest. 13-10, Tide leads. Pass to the setter. It's up. Let's see. Union City tries a hit. That one's a home run, meaning it's way out of bounds by the Tide. Point, Trenton Peabody. 14-10 now your score. Waiting for the referee signal. Criswell gets it. And the serve takes it to their libero, they being Union City. It's just popped over. Let's see if now can get the set now. Clyde Anderson with the hit. Cross court, and when she gets it down, it's powerful, and she got that one down. You got to love it, all good volleyball players. We bumped it, we set it, and we hit it. Here's the serve. Nice serve, puts pressure, and Union City just has to bump it over. We didn't pass quite that well, and now we give them a free ball. If they don't get it set, now we do get it to our setter now. Down the line. Easily tries a tip, goes off 2 Union City players, and the Lady Tide has their point. We're going to call a timeout with the score Lady Tide 16, Union City 10, and we want to tell you about Duncan's Pharmacy it is Duncan's Express Pharmacy. 4 full-time pharmacists to help you out. Emergency prescription service, free delivery. Man, you can get them online. What a place. They will serve you well. Duncan's Express Pharmacy, 2017 South College Street, Suite B. Rasberry Tire can help you with brakes, transmission flushes, interstate battery replacement, all types of suspension repairs and alignments. They carry several major oil brands and tires including Firestone, Bridgestone, Michelin, BF Goodrich. Their service center can balance passenger car tires and semi-truck tires and fill your tires with nitrogen. With 38 years of towing experience, they can haul small compact cars to semi-trucks. Visit them at 2216 Highway 45 Bypass, Trenton. Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about how much value their insurance companies deliver. If you're one of them, State Farm agent Amy Greer in Trenton can help you get to a better state, because she will talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that has you written all over it from cost to coverage, all backed by 24/7 customer support. Feeling less skeptical? Then call Amy Greer in Trenton and officially get to a better state with State Farm.
Bellevue Salon is located in Trenton at 123 Davy Crockett Mall behind McDonald's. They offer cuts for men, women, and children, including colors, perms, manicures, pedicures, facial wax, and spray tans. Go to Bellevue Salon for your special formal hair or keep your tan golden with a spray tan. Walk-ins are welcome, and packages and gift certificates are available. Call to book your appointment today at 731-388-0124. Visit April and Heather at Bellevue for a more beautiful you.
And the first game of the day, State Farm sponsors that first game. Amy Greer agent. The Lady Tide leads 16-10 here at Union City. We'll watch through the entire match, the scoreboard. Every once in a while there is a little discrepancy. They get caught up. We're right. We're doing a good job with our production crew, and we want to mention Linda Wyrick, who also shoots these games, along with Paul Schultze of Worthy Road Studios, who produces. Thank you. Here's the serve, and let's see if we get it from the line, Judge. He looked like he was a little far back. He did give us that one. And so Peabody 17-10 over Union City. Criswell serving. Her serve to the middle back, to the setter. And a cross hit. Set to now, Elijah Anderson tries to get it down. She did. They tipped it and got it up in the air, and now it's a free ball again for Peabody to set. And Anderson goes for the set off of their libero. It's popped up in the air. They got one hit to get it over, and a nice job by Union City. Now sets. Easily takes it over. It is set up, and Union City's attempt at a spike is out of bounds. Point, Lady Tide. Criswell enjoying a good serving series here. The junior gets it to the back row. It's set by Union City. That time powerful enough on the hit to get over dink by Anderson. She gets it up, easily takes it over and at an angle, and it could be down. Interesting. Let's see. I was looking at the signal, and he did give the down signal. Wow. Criswell running the score up 19 for the Lady Tide, 10 for Union City. Her serve a little shorter this time, picked on the left back. It's set up, and that time we didn't get it up. We let it get a little low. Good effort, though, by Elijah Anderson. The senior got down to try to get it. Lady Tide 19, Lady Tornadoes 11. And it looks like Marley Johnson, the outside hitter, serving. Her serve is deep. It goes off one player. Now we try to get over. Good takeover. Union City sets. Cross-court hit by our middle back. And into the net. We get it over, get the point, and the serve. Union City serving, and again, these are tough numbers to even see if in person on Union City's jerseys. Elijah Anderson, the senior, who's had some great hits, now gets a chance to serve. Nice serve right off the hands and out of bounds. And you know what, they have their cheer. I don't know what it is, but a lot of teams say, "Oh, ace," and that's what it was. 21-11, the Lady Tide with the lead and a chance to close this one out. Serve goes, it's set. It'll have to be a back row hit. Easily passes to the setter, easily. This time it's going to just pop it up in the air and over. Now Union City set. Not a good set, and went back to a hitter. Now here's, just over. Just over the line. Phoebe Manor had enough strength to get that one. It hit the net and went over. 25 is what we're going for. That wins you the game, first to 25 by 2. Again, the serve. Nice serve. Popped up, and they're going to say it, an illegal lift is what they call. So that's how we got the point then. It wasn't whether it was out of bounds or inbound. Illegal lift. 23-11. Tide leading 2 points away from victory in the first game, and a rocket of a serve. It is down and good. 1 point away, and the Union City coach calls a timeout. Trying to break the serve is one of the strategies, and reinforce and talk about where balls are to be played, positioning. Sometimes defensively you can get out of position, and judgment and communication on what to hit and what to let go. And as the season winds on, we'll talk about rules of thumb about where a ball is hit and whether and how high it's hit. If it's above your shoulders and you're on the back row, 9 times out of 10, it's going out of bounds. But 24-11, Lady Tide with the lead. You see the receive and set up for Union City. Now you see our server, Kalai Anderson, the senior. And she is ready to try to end this game. Here's the serve. Nice serve. Popped up in the air by Union City. They get it over. Free ball. Now sets. And easily ends this one. The junior puts it away. 25-11, our happy final in the first game. Remember, you have to win 3 out of 5 in volleyball. And again, we want to thank State Farm agent Amy Greer for sponsoring this first game. Remember, Rasberry Tire and Service Center of Trenton also. Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about how much value their insurance companies deliver. If you're one of them, State Farm agent Amy Greer in Trenton can help you get to a better state, because she will talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that has you written all over it from cost to coverage, all backed by 24/7 customer support. Feeling less skeptical? Then call Amy Greer in Trenton and officially get to a better state with State Farm.
Come check us out at Felicia Bella. We're a unique boutique that you will absolutely fall in love with once you walk through our doors and meet our personal stylists who are there to help you pick out that perfect wardrobe for any occasion, as well as for your fall. Come check us out in Union City on Main Street, and we're located in Jackson on Carriage House Drive, as well as Facebook, Instagram, and our website, www.feliciabella.com, feliciabella.com. Come see us and let us be your happy place.
Gibson Electric Membership Corporation is your not-for-profit, member-owned and member-controlled electric cooperative. In 1936, local farmers formed a cooperative to provide access to electricity for this area. Today, we serve almost 39,000 homes and businesses in 8 West Tennessee counties and 4 West Kentucky counties. Meeting our members' wants and needs is still our goal, and many have asked us to provide access to high-speed internet connectivity. This is why we formed Gibson Connect, a not-for-profit, wholly owned subsidiary of Gibson EMC. As in our early years, we're working to provide an essential service that will improve the quality of life for our members and our communities. Delivering quality service over a 12-county area spanning 3,600 miles of line is a big job. It may take around 5 years to complete, but we are confident that it will be well worth the wait. Getting ready for Game 2. First game was won by Peabody at 25-11 over Union City. Up 1-0 over Union City. Of course, the team swapped sides. And we've had an exciting contest. Union City has a very fine volleyball team, but we executed and we were able to bump, set, and spike, or hit if you prefer that term. Some of the modern linguists of volleyball don't like you to say spike, but we'll give you kind of an old school description. And of course, this second game is brought to you by, or sponsored by, Felicia Bella. And what a wonderful place. The Unique Boutique, both in Union City on Main Street and in Jackson, Tennessee on Carriage House Drive. They're also on Facebook and Instagram. A very happy place, and we appreciate their sponsorship of the second game of the night. And of course, Rasberry Tire and Service Center, Trenton, Tennessee, 731-855-0099. And by giving you that number, tell you what you do. If you need towing, they got 38 years experience at towing, and they will take good care of you. And got a little extra weight here to see one of the line judges talking to the official. And of course, that is the lead official. They're always on the stand. There is a floor official now. In the old days, they used to officiate these games and matches with one official on the stand and two line judges. Having the official on the floor helps a whole lot. And what a game, though, that we had. That first one had some great serving. We'll see who comes out for the Lady Tide. Lady Tide will be on your right-hand side looking at your screen. They'll be hitting from right to left. Union City, of course, on the left-hand side of your screen. As you look at it, your left hand, we need to make that clear. And the Lady Tide will have first serve in the contest. And usually lead off, we'll pick that number up. Claire Criswell, the junior, usually leads off serving. And she's usually followed by Anderson, Easley, Now, Manor, and then Whitwell. Of course, we'll have substitution. Lauren Tilley will come in, and she will also serve. Still waiting, one of the longer waits, because usually our volleyball games are very quick. Clara Criswell, the junior, ready with a first serve. All bumped over, and you can see this time Union City goes to set. They don't get a good hit out of it, but in the miss, it still gets down. And as in the first game, Union City jumps out to a 1-0 lead, but the Lady Tide roared back to take that contest. Union City numbers will remind you again until we get a close-up, sometimes hard to pick up. Number 3 for them serve, and we'll give you a name on her. Pass to Now, and then putting it down is Easley. That was Aubrey Keeling serving for them, but Easley puts it down. Nice pass. Now does such a good job of setting the volleyball. Kalijah Anderson, the senior, wearing number 12, score tied at 1. Nice serve there. Libero passes it. They get it over the net. That time diving attempt to get it up by Callie Whitwell, but we failed to convert. Tide trailing by 1 now. And Marlee Johnson is the server for Union City, awaiting the referee's signal. Nice slow serve, and that one kind of hits the backboard out of bounds. So the Lady Tornadoes go up 3-1 over the Lady Tide. And you can see the avoidance of overlapping by the Lady Tornadoes. That one in the net. The toss wasn't high enough, and the server waited too long. 3-2, Lady Tide trailing by 1. You see our serve formation, and you'll see some movement there. You cannot overlap. You have to start in your original rotation position. Easily serve. Nice serve. Popped up there. The setter sets it. They're just going to flat hit and out of bounds. Strong hit and bad angle by Abby Suter. And knew what the strategy was. Score tied at 3. Nice strong serve and an ace by our lady who works the net so well, Mia Easley. Easley gets about 5 steps back. See a nice close-up of her. Deep serve, got pumped up, the adrenaline flows, and that one goes out of bounds, tying the score up. And again, these great shots from Worthy Rose Studios by Linda Wyrick. We appreciate Paul Schulze's work in production. That time the serve, you saw it, the toss was a little low, got on top of it, straight into the net, and the Lady Tide recapture the lead at 5-4. Leading 1-0 in games in this match at Union City. On to serve is Lauren Tilley, wearing the libero shirt. Nice strong hit, takes it to the back row, the middle back. It's set by Union City, a little indecision, and they just roll it over. Here's the set, tip down by Union City, shoot by Peabody, and the point. And that's a big point. 6-4, Lady Tide lead here in the second game. Our second game sponsor, Felicia Bella. Tilly with the serve. That time didn't quite follow through enough, and it goes out of bounds. Tide still leading 6-5. There'll be substitution on the Union City side. Waiting, and we have the signal from the referee. Nice serve. We set it though. Get it over. Union City sets. Long hit. Will it be in? It looks like it has gone out of bounds, and it did. Point belongs to the Tide. 7-5, Lady Tide leading. That was Union City serving specialist that came in then. But we've got it back with Phoebe Manor, the sophomore, serving. Nice serve. Union City attempts and gets the set. Their middle hitter takes it a little strong. Point, Lady Tide. 8-5. Remember, we're 1 game up. Takes 3 games to win the volleyball match. Serve on the way to the middle back. Free ball coming for Trenton. We'll get the set. Here's Kalijah Anderson, her hit. A little strong, and the line judge signals out of bounds. So far, a tightly fought match. Union City jumped out in front just like they did in the first one. They lead 8, or actually the Tide lead 8-6. Multiple substitution by the Union City team. You can see at the front row, you'll see our setter now will change position. She cannot overlap, so that's the place. And they brought in number 15, Annie Wade, to serve. Her serve goes deep into our middle. Taking it over is Criswell. And again, the hitter a little strong for Union City. Point, Lady Tide, 8-6. Actually, it's 9-6, I believe, is your score. There we go. And the serve. This is Callie Whitwell. And unfortunately, we lose the serve on that one. Doesn't get there. And makes the score Lady Tide 9, Union City 7. And the libero for Union City now serving, Kagan Davis. Popped up by the Lady Tide and over a nice back row hit. And that looked like and was Callie Whitwell. And the point goes to the Lady Tide. They lead 10-7 in this second match. Serving now is our lead server, Clara Criswell. Takes it to the middle back. It's set by Union City. They get the hit. We touch it, and it's going to go out of bounds, and the point goes to Union City, who set it and got a nice hit that time. 10-8, Lady Tide leading. Here it goes to our middle back. And easily pops it over. It's a free ball, and a nice hit off of a deep set. And that one down for the Lady Tide. Great job, 11-8. And the server is Kalijah Anderson. The senior wants to put down at least 4 or 5 serves in a row here if she can. Here's the first one. Nice serve, but set. Flat hit, but angled and out. And there's one of those at least 5 that Kalijah wants to get. So it's 12-8. Lady Tide with the lead. 4-man receive is what it looks like for the Union City team. Here's Anderson's serve. Leaves it a little short, meant to. Blocked at the net by Easley, and down for the point. What a nice block. Blocking so important in the game of volleyball. Tide leading 13-8 over Union City. Anderson on a nice run with her serve. Takes this one a little deeper. Popped up in the air. Again, the flat hit from the 3-meter line. Set. Anderson tries to dink, tries to lift. I thought they'd either call her for a lift or a double hit then, and they call lifting. So the ball will go over to Union City. Union City trails Peabody by 4. Nice pass by Criswell. Deep hit. We took it deep. Union City doesn't do a whole lot with the free ball. And then indecision, communication, and being aggressive, so important in this game. 14-9, Lady Tide lead and get the serve at a Union City substitution. And again, like I said, their numbers a little tough to read even here. And an ace. Good serve. Probably couldn't have handled it. You'd have to really laid out to have gotten that one. So the serve by Easley, very good. The junior has a good day at the net. She's also having a good day serving. Her serve up. She's pumped up, gets it almost back to the line. And Union City did get it. Gave us a free ball, and wisely. Good judgment. I think some of her teammates gave her some help talking to her by Phoebe Manor, because those are hard to judge, especially when you have to turn your back and go over that way. 16-9, Lady Tide leading. Good serve towards the corner. It's popped up, free ball. Let's see if we can set this one. Take it over from the back row. Now Union City sets. Goes for a hit. We try the block, but it gets through our block. And now at the net they play, and they're going to call us in the net. Callie Whitwell, and sometimes your momentum does take you into there. She had blocked it, and the ball got down, but if you touch that net, it goes as a point for the other team. 16-10, Lady Tide still leading. And the serve goes out of bounds. Serving so important. You've got to get those serves in. And you got to make those people beat you. But that's fortunate for the Lady Tide here. 17-10. Lady Tide lead the Lady Tornadoes. And again, Lauren Tilley serving. Her serve is deep, strong, and it's popped up. They'll never get it back over. And again, the point goes to the Lady Tide, 18-10. 7 points away from taking the second game of this match. Of course, second game sponsor is Felicia Bella. And we've got a timeout here. With that timeout, let's tell you about Duncan's Express Pharmacy with 4 full-time pharmacists, emergency prescription service, free delivery to those in need. Duncan's Express Pharmacy, our mission is to provide the best prescription service at a reasonable price, and they do such a good job. Open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday. Duncan's Pharmacy. Go by and see them, the friendly folks.
Come check us out at Felicia Bella. We're a unique boutique that you will absolutely fall in love with once you walk through our doors and meet our personal stylists who are there to help you pick out that perfect wardrobe for any occasion, as well as for your fall. Come check us out in Union City on Main Street, and we're located in Jackson on Carriage House Drive, as well as Facebook, Instagram, and our website, www.FeliciaBella.com, FeliciaBella.com. Come see us and let us be your happy place.
Gibson Electric Membership Corporation is your not-for-profit, member-owned and member-controlled electric cooperative. In 1936, local farmers formed a cooperative to provide access to electricity for this area. Today, we serve almost 39,000 homes and businesses in 8 West Tennessee counties and 4 West Kentucky counties. Meeting our members' wants and needs is still our goal, and many have asked us to provide access to high-speed internet connectivity. This is why we formed Gibson Connect, a not-for-profit, wholly owned subsidiary of Gibson EMC. As in our early years, we're working to provide an essential service that will improve the quality of life for our members and our communities, delivering quality service over a 12-county area spanning 3,600 miles of line is a big job. It may take around 5 years to complete, but we are confident that it will be well worth the wait. Rasberry Tire can help you with brakes, transmission flushes, interstate battery replacement, all types of suspension repairs and alignments. They carry several major oil brands and tires including Firestone, Bridgestone, Michelin, BF Goodrich. Their service center can balance passenger car tires and semi-truck tires and fill your tires with nitrogen. With 38 years of towing experience, they can haul small compact cars to semi-trucks. Visit them at 2216 Highway 45 Bypass, Trenton. Welcome back to Union City, where Felicia Bella brings you the second game of this match. Lady Tide playing well, leading 18-10, even though they started out trailing. They have done a good job of coming back, just like they did in the first game, have taken command. And serving is Lauren Tilley for the Lady Tide. Union City sets, but gives us a free ball to work with. Let's see if we can get it set over. And a little attempt at a hit there by Union City. We shoot the ball over, we being the Tide. Free ball to play with. Tilley pops it up. We get a hit from our right hitter, and it looks like it is out of bounds. I love our coach. She's excited, and she was even giving the officials nice help, but you got to admire the enthusiasm. 19-10, Lady Tide leading. Tilley makes her field it low, doesn't get the platform set. Now they try to hit over and didn't have enough juice on it. Point Peabody. Lauren Tilley, the senior, wearing number 11 in that libero jersey. And the good hit, back row or flat hit from behind the spiking line. And that time, Callie Whitwell just kind of crammed it down to the floor. Great job there by Peabody, leading 21-10 now. I know Tilley would love to serve this one on out if she can. Deep hit. Oh, they said it just missed by a millimicron on the baseline. And so Union City gets the point and the serve. We have substitution for the Union City Lady Tornadoes. Waiting for the official to start play again. That time Anderson's pass up to the front row. Whitwell hits it to the middle. Shoots over by Union City. Here's a nice set by Now. And the ball just barely getting over. And that time it's a glancing blow off of Nowell's hands. And unfortunately, the point goes to Union City. 21-12, Lady Tide leading Union City. Here is the pass by Anderson, the set, the hit by Whitwell. It goes deep. Union City takes it up. They set it. They try, and they do get the hit down. Union City with a little rally. Lady Tide 21, Union City 13. We need to break the serve here. Deep hit. Anderson fields. Set now. Angle, hit, and Peabody has it down. That looked like Whitwell with the hit. 22-13, 3 points away from the game victory, and we lead 1-0 now. Nice serve, popped up in the air, and the setter was so close to the stand that she couldn't handle it. 23-13. Phoebe Manor, the sophomore, ready to serve again. 2 points away from victory in the second game. And an ace by Manor. 24-13, 1 point away. I'm surprised Union City didn't call a timeout a little earlier and try to break this, but that's the strategy they've chosen. Here's the serve. Popped up in the air. Setter will try to set it. They'll just take it over. Free ball for the Lady Tide, who now does get the set. A shoot by Anderson. Here's the set again, back to Anderson. It's off. They tip it up, they being Union City, and now we're going to set by now one more time to shoot. We got the angle. They can't get it. Lady Tide from Peabody win 25-13. They're now up 2-0 in this important contest. The second contest or game brought to you by Felicia Bella. And of course the teams will change sides. And then we will come back for the exciting, and I know it will be, it has been so far, exciting contest. And again, we want to thank Rasberry Tire Service Center for their overall sponsorship. They're in Trenton, Tennessee at 731-855-0019 or 99.
Bellevue Salon is located in Trenton at 123 Davy Crockett Mall behind McDonald's. They offer cuts for men, women, and children, including colors, perms, manicures, pedicures, facial wax, and spray tans. Go to Bellevue Salon for your special formal hair or keep your tan golden with a spray tan. Walk-ins are welcome, and packages and gift certificates are available. Call to book your appointment today at 731-388-0124. Visit April and Heather at Bellevue for a more beautiful you.
Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about how much value their insurance companies deliver. If you're one of them, State Farm agent Amy Greer in Trenton can help you get to a better state, because she will talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that has you written all over it from cost to coverage, all backed by 24/7 customer support. Feeling less skeptical? Then call Amy Greer in Trenton and officially get to a better state with State Farm. Gibson Electric Membership Corporation is your not-for-profit, member-owned and member-controlled electric cooperative. In 1936, local farmers formed a cooperative to provide access to electricity for this area. Today, we serve almost 39,000 homes and businesses in 8 West Tennessee counties and 4 West Kentucky counties. Meeting our members' wants and needs is still our goal, and many have asked us to provide access to high-speed internet connectivity. This is why we formed Gibson Connect, a not-for-profit, wholly owned subsidiary of Gibson EMC. As in our early years, we're working to provide an essential service that will improve the quality of life for our members and our communities, delivering quality service over a 12-county area spanning 3,600 miles of line is a big job. It may take around 5 years to complete, but we are confident that it will be well worth the wait. We want to thank Rasberry Tire and Service Center, Trenton, Tennessee, for bringing you Lady Tide Volleyball tonight, along with some other fine sponsors that we will mention. But a 2-0 lead by the Lady Tide of Trenton Peabody. We're here for the third game. If they can win this one, the Lady Tide, they will wrap up this match. And like I said, they are leading 2-0 in games. Keeling to serve for Union City. And it's set by now, the hit by Peabody over, and now back on the Union City side. They try an angle hit, and it goes out of bounds. So Peabody will be serving. Of course, lead server will be Criswell, wearing number 13. That is Clara Criswell. She is a junior. Leading 1-0, the Tide, the serve. Nice serve. They being Union City, pump it up, try to get over on the third hit. They do. Now sets. And the hit, and down by Easley. The junior puts it down 2-0 Peabody over Union City. We're in Union City today, Worthy Road Studios, doing the production and camera work. Here is the serve. Comes a little short, but over at the 3-meter line. Hit into the net by Union City, 3-0 lead. Of course, Linda Wyrick on the camera, Paul Schultze doing the production work, and the Lady Tide with a 3-0 lead. They lead 2-0. You win best 3 out of 5. It's time to serve a little deeper. Indecision. 2 people go for it. They pop it up. Will it make the net? It does not. If they'd hit it again, it'd been 4 hits. Lady Tide 4-0 over Union City. Clara Criswell doing a great job as lead server. Serve up. It goes this time to the 3-meter line, tipped over. Anna now sets it. Kalai, what a job by Kalai Anderson. Wearing number 12, the senior has put another one down. Good 5-0 lead that the Lady Tide has jumped off to. They want to continue the momentum, though. Here's the serve to the libero on the back row. A hit from the middle, and this time Union City does get the hit down. We'll try to pick up that number again on the screen. The screenshots are better than being here. The light kind of dim, and sometimes you don't see the Union City numbers without those great close-up shots we're getting. 5-1 the score. The Lady Tide leading. Line drive, overhand serve. And the line judge says that one was in. Wow. 5-2. Interesting call. Lady Tide still with the lead, also leading 2-0 in the best 3 out of 5. Second serve by Union City coming up. Again, a line drive, but popped up this time. Anderson handles it, gets it to Easley. Easley's hit is good as it goes off the Union City player, and the Tide picks up their 6th point. Maya Easley, the hitter that time. The server now is Kalia Anderson, who does such a great job. Set. They'll just have to hit it over, they being Union City. Looks out of bounds, but we got blocked off, so we can't tell. Purely up to the line judge. And they did say it was out. When you see those 2 hands go up, that means it is out. It belongs to the Lady Tide. That will advance the score to 7-2 Lady Tide. Here's Anderson's serve. Nice serve. They pop it up, but they're going to give us a free ball to work with. There's the bump. Here comes the set. Here comes the hit. They get it up. They set. And again, nice volleying by both teams. There's the set. Anderson's hit blocked. She goes for the tip. It's blocked. And was last touched by the Lady Tide. So the point and the ball goes over to the Union City Lady Tornadoes. 7-3 your score. Serving is Anna Lynn Cheatham for Union City, and she has a net serve. And in rally scoring, everything scores a point, so it's now 8-3. Again, We've got 7-3. Be careful of discrepancies, not from our scoreboard, but the official scores. There's been a little clock problem from time to time. Here's a serve into the net. That one from Easley, normally a very good server. Sometimes you get on top of it a little more. Till we get an official change, we'll go with the score of 7-4. Lady Tide leading. Nice serve by Union City. We take it over instead of getting it set. Union City we're playing volley over. First time we set, we get the hit on this one, and it's down. Great job, and that looked like Callie Whitwell with the hit, getting it down. We'll go with the 8-4 Lady Tide lead. Into the game is Lauren Tilley wearing number 11. Her serve, nice strength to it. Makes the player go to the knees. They set it. They get a hit. We pop it up. We've got 2 hits. Got to get it over on this one, and we do. Nice job by Criswell to get it over. Union City sets. They try a dink. It goes off the net, out of bounds. Point. Lady Tide. 9-4. Lady Tide leading and playing well against a good Union City team. Lauren Tilley serve again to the back row, to the middle. They set. It'll have to be a back row hit. It won't be a hit. They just bump it over. We set it. Whitwell set it, and we got it over. Right now we're just volleying back and forth. There's an angle hit. Set. Griswold shoots it. And great job by number 13, Claire Criswell. She's a junior. Great play there. 10-4, Lady Tide up. Lauren Tilley on a roll here with the serve. Scoring those points. And I spoke too soon. That one goes out, giving the Union City team their 5th point. They'll make a substitution and bring in a front row player. Serving is number 4, Kagan Davis. She's a sophomore, also is an outside hitter and can set. Her serve to a middle to Anderson. It's set. There's the tip. It's blocked. It stays on our side, on the Trenton side, and it's now 10-6. Lady Tide still with the 4-point lead. Davis waiting for the signal. Got it, taking her time. Overhand serve to our middle, Anderson. It's popped up in the air by Easley. Anderson wisely takes it over on that 3rd hit. It's popped up. We have a free ball. Now sets it. We try to shoot it. It's at 2 hits. I would have called 2 hits. He did. I'm ahead of the officials. This is Coach Joe Holloway. I have coached volleyball before. I remember when Trenton started their volleyball program. I believe, still at Northside, or either I may have started troubleshooting for schools when it started, but great program at Trenton. Here's the serve. Nice serve to the back row. They're going to set it, but have to take it over. Now gets set, shoot by Anderson. Tip, dink, and we were a little slow reacting then. Easily tried to get there, but didn't. 11-7. Tide leading. Serving is Abby Suter, and as I told you in the previous game, that's a basketball name. I wonder if she's any kin to the head basketball coach, Eddie Suter. Nice set by Easley, then or pass, and then to now, but blocked at the net that time. That time Union City got good blocking. There are single blocks, and then sometimes there are double blocks in volleyball. As the season wears on, we'll talk more about that. Suter to serve to our middle on the back row. Here's the shoot. They just pop it over. We got a free ball to deal with. Whitwell sets. Anderson hits, gets it down. Kalia Anderson with the hit and the point. 12-8 Lady Tide lead. Oh, you love good volleyball when you see that bump, set, and spike. Passing is so important in the game. Serving is Callie Whitwell. Popped up. Here is the hit. Anderson, that time they being Union City, got back up. They try a backhand slap at it, and usually those don't work well. And 13-8 Lady Tide leading. They have the serve. And we'll try to check out the receiving formation for Union City in a minute. But Callie Whitwell serve. Brings it a little short of the 3-meter line, but over. Popped up. Now we've said it. Anderson wants to put it down. She hits it hard and drives it off the block. Kalai Anderson, the senior, scoring that point. That run score 14-8. Tide leading. On a roll right now. Here's Whitwell, and she aces them. Everybody at home say roll Tide one time, because that's what we're doing is rolling. It's 15-8. Lady Tide in the lead. The junior Callie Whitwell serving well right now. Her teammates playing well behind her. Anderson putting them down too. Here's the serve by Whitwell. Floater. Hits the net. It's playable when it hits the net, not like in the old days. Easily gets up there, hits it, but they get it up, and then they pop it into the net. And you're out of hits. You're also in a situation of where they couldn't return it. There's a timeout going to be called, and with the score, the Peabody Lady Tide 16, Union City 8. Let's take a timeout.
Come check us out at Felicia Bella. We're a unique boutique that you will absolutely fall in love with once you walk through our doors and meet our personal stylists who are there to help you pick out that perfect wardrobe for any occasion, as well as for your fall. Come check us out in Union City on Main Street, and we're located in Jackson on Carriage House Drive, as well as Facebook, Instagram, and our website, www.feliciabella.com, feliciabella.com. Come see us and let us be your happy place.
Bellevue Salon is located in Trenton at 123 Davy Crockett Mall behind McDonald's. They offer cuts for men, women, and children, including colors, perms, manicures, pedicures, facial wax, and spray tans. Go to Bellevue Salon for your special formal hair or keep your tan golden with a spray tan. Walk-ins are welcome, and packages and gift certificates are available. Call to book your appointment today at 731-388-0124. Visit April and Heather at Bellevue for a more beautiful you.
Rasberry Tire can help you with brakes, transmission flushes, interstate battery replacement, all types of suspension repairs and alignments. They carry several major oil brands and tires including Firestone, Bridgestone, Michelin, BF Goodrich. Their service center can balance passenger car tires and semi-truck tires and fill your tires with nitrogen. With 38 years of towing experience, they can haul small compact cars to semi-trucks. Visit them at 2216 Highway 45 Bypass, Trenton. Duncan's Express Pharmacy has 4 full-time pharmacists, emergency prescription service, free delivery for those in need. Great service, ready to help you. Go by Duncan's Pharmacy Express, 217 South College Street, Suite B in Trenton, Tennessee. Back in Union City, where the Lady Tide are leading a very dangerous Union City team 16-8. Both teams, when they bump, set, and spike, are doing well. Serve game has become important, and you can see the Trenton Peabody huddle and Coach Tracy Simmons. What a good job she has done with this team. And we've got Callie Whitwell, who's been here at the line serving for a while, ready to serve. Ball popped up. They'll give us a free ball when it's popped over. There's the bump, the set by now. Here comes Easley, and Easley gets it down. Mia Easley, junior, wearing number 14, her. And Anderson make a very dynamic duo when they're on the front line. Great sets by Anna Nowell, also a junior. Whitwell serve, hits the net, but still playable. And that time we're a little late getting in there to the ball hit in the middle, and the point and the service go to Union City. 17-9 is your score, Tide leading. Serving is Keeling for Union City. Her serve goes to our left back, set by now. Anderson tries a hit. It was a little behind her, but still got a lot of power on it. And Anderson gets it down. Kalaya Anderson, what a volleyball player. And that is a strong young lady. Seems to enjoy the game. Matter of fact, the whole Tide team does. And Coach Tracy Simmons gets them playing better each time the Lady Tide play. Callie Whitwell still serving. Union City set. They come for the hit. Back row gets it up in the air. We set it. Now Anderson going to bring it down. It's blocked. Easley pops it over. And that time it's going to be a glancing blow off of Easley. And that time sometimes it's tough to tell whether you should get it or the back row should try to step up and get those. 18-10. Lady Tide lead Union City. Union City serving. And that's Allie Wheatley serving for them. Serve comes deep and just inside the line. Hard to judge if you use the old rule, but you got to judge the drop. If it's above your shoulders, unless it's a lollipop, you let it go. And that one was really a lollipop serve. But it's 18-11. Union City is dangerous. Here comes the pass, the set, and Anderson's hit. I didn't see a signal, and it is. It was down and belongs to the Peabody Lady Tide. Union City wanted to claim that one and keep it, but they have to give it over to the Lady Tide. 19-11 is the score. Kalai Anderson ready to serve. The senior serve. Nice, hard serve. Union City gets it up. They'll have to give us a free ball. Now bumps it, set, and you can tell that Easley's really more of a hitter. She does a great job hitting, sometimes digging, doing things like that. But now had the pass. She had to pass it. Easley tried to set it, and we didn't make good connection then. 19-12, Lady Tide with the lead. Here's the serve. Nice hard one. Did it stay in or go out? It is out. You see the signal by the referee. Tide leads 20-12. 5 more points, but those can be a hard 5 points. Mia Easley ready to serve. And that time kind of turns the wrist, hits it under the net. Don't want to get Union City excited and go in here. They substitute, bring in, this young lady seems to be kind of a designated server. Nice serve, picked up by Easley to now. To the front line, though, like Manners, over. Now Union City sets to their outside hitter, cross-court hit. And the official says it is down. 2014, Lady Tide leading, but I'd feel better if we got the point and the serve back, because this is a dangerous Union City team. Here's the serve at 2014, Lady Tide leading, popped up, tried to dink it over. Union City gets it, they tried, it rolls on the net when we have the block. Take it to the back row and off the hands of a Union City player, big point for us. That gets us to 21-14, Lady Tide leading. Coming back into the ball game is Lauren Tilley, number 11. The senior serve, unfortunately, goes into the net. 21-15, 6-point differential. Third game. If the Lady Tide can close it out here, they will win the match. And it will be a very profitable day. Don't forget about Worthy Road Studios, their great production. and of course Rasberry Tire and Service Center, Felicia Bella, Amy Greer State Farm. Here's the serve by Union City. We return it with one hit over. Union City gets a chance to set on the free ball, a dink, and now the thing you didn't want to happen, they're gaining a little momentum. 21-16, Lady Tide still lead. We need to get the point and the serve back. Here's the Union City serve, a floater popped up by the back row. Set, shoot, over to Union City. They're going to try to take it and dink it over. And here's, oh me, Lady momentum changing a little bit. Don't forget that Gibson Electric also helps bring you this broadcast. And we will get you some of our other fine sponsors here in a moment. Timeout called, 21-17, and the timeout was needed. You see Tracy Simmons, the head coach, instructing and doing a very good job. It's a good time to talk to her team. And you really, really need to refocus and get things going. Now we're ready for action. 21-17, Lady Tide lead. Union City has the serve. We lead 2-0 in games, though. Want to wrap up this third one and go home. Serve by Union City. Back line hits it. Got to take it over on the third hit. Union City sets, outside hitter, tries to go down the middle, and it is out. Point. Point. Lady Tide, we're at 22. Union City at 17. We've got the serve back, and we have one of our very fine servers coming to the line, Phoebe Manor. She is a sophomore, and she has done a good job today serving. Nice low serve. Made them get down. They did get it up. They'll have to give us a free ball. Goes to our back row. Here comes now set. Hitters go up. We lob it over, and now Union City will set. It's a twist, bump over, set. And that time we kind of got miscommunication. Had two people trying to set, and anything that Nal can handle, she's kind of your quarterback. Callie Whitwell is a good second setter, but your quarterback / setter really needs to set those kind. Here's the serve by Union City, and it is down, and this game is getting dangerously close at 22-19 with the Lady Tide leading. Now we need the point and get the serve back, leading by 3. And here's another great serve, but getting it up and getting on the floor. We made a valiant effort to get it up, but we hit it out. And I'm going to be honest with you, Phoebe Manor made a great effort to get the ball up. 22-20. This one becomes a real white knuckler right now at this point. Union City in control with the serve. We got the lead. Now sets. Anderson up. Anderson, she got it down off of the back row player, and a big point, 23-20. You have to win by 2 in volleyball. We need 2 points to get there. We'll be glad to win by 5 if we can get 2 in a row. Serving, Callie Whitwell. Short serve, but over. Effective. They'll have to just give us a free ball. Bump, set by now. Here goes easily up and off of the back row player for a score. 1 point away from a great victory. And this would be a good one. And we're going to have a timeout here with the Golden Tide leading 24-20. And you see our huddle, and a great job by the coach and the players. See the players assisting each other. 24-20. We lead 2-0. And back here at Union City, we're in a timeout. 24-20. Tide leads and need 1 point to win. Also want to thank Bellevue for their sponsorship, and they're located in Trenton at 123 Davy Crockett Mall behind McDonald's. And now we're ready for action. Callie Whitwell trying to serve it out right here, leading by 4, needing 1 for the win. Floater serve by the front row. Union City will set. They will try to shoot the ball over, and they come up short. Peabody 25 and Union City 20. 3 wins to none. Great job by Coach Simmons and her Lady Tide. They take 3 straight over a very good and athletic Union City team, and a happy day. We want to thank all of our sponsors, and of course Rasberry Tire and Service, Amy Greer State Farm, Felicia Bella Clothing Boutique, also Bellevue, and Duncan's Pharmacy and Worthy Road Studios. What a great job. We're going to say thanks for your time this time. Till next time, good day, all.